Strange Block Beats.
Family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. We are family. We might have the same last name, but that don't make you my family. Nah, I got some people with the same blood, and I know that they can't stand me. I got some people I call that ain't kin, that's gonna pull up and handle it. They take care of that business like family. We come from them trenches like family. They talking, you listen, that's family. They don't tell your business, that's family. They calling your phone, coming looking for you. They say that you missing, that's family. They don't need permission, that's family. When you hurt, they can feel it, that's family. Let them come while you're cheering, that's family. Let them come when you living, that's family. Family all around me. Hey, family all around me. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. We are all family all around me. Hey, 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 family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, we all family. Hey, ain't nobody fighting around here, ain't nobody shooting around here. Everybody that's around here family. All love, no hate, be clear. No shade, all love, be real. You love them, you should know how it feel. Tired of all these badass kids, tired of paying all these bills. Family going through the same thing, so they know exactly how you feel. They supply a shoulder I can cry, I provide a place where they can heal. Leave my money out, they don't steal. Let them have it if it's for a bill. Soldier for me when they in the field. Only way I live, family all around me. Hey, 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 family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, we all family all around me. Hey, 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 family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, we all family. We might have the same last name, but that don't make you my family. I got some people with the same blood, and I know that they can't stand me. I got some people I call that ain't kin, that's gon' pull up and handle it. They take care of that business like family. We come from them trenches like family. Family all around me.
Hey, big salute, family. This your brother K. Judah, giving all praise to the Most High Yah and faith in Yahshua HaMashiach. To the Israelite family worldwide, I say peace and blessings. Big salute to the CUC family, the FOPE family, and all my brothers in the chat, Monster Moshe, my brother Jabroni, and my brother Damien. Big salute, family. The reason why I'm up so early, y'all know I work overnight, so I'm always up in the morning, but I'm off on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. So I just wanted to come in and encourage the nation. Look at this picture right here. This picture speak 1,000 words. And as I read the scriptures, I just want you to stare at this picture. A picture speak 1,000 words. Look at this picture. And I'm gonna read some scriptures as this picture is on the screen. You see the name of the lesson is, well, it's not even a lesson. I'm just gonna read some scriptures. But as you see the title, this battle is almost over, Israel. This battle is almost over, Israel. A lot of our people are battling a lot of things. A lot of our people are going through a lot of things. And I'm here to encourage you. I am here to encourage you. As you stare at this picture, you need to understand, Israel, this is not the end for you. You have something greater waiting on the other side. Most of our people don't believe that because most of our people don't even believe in the scriptures anymore. I would have never thought I'd hear the day where I hear a black man or black woman say, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in nothing. I don't believe in a power or Elohim or God or Lord. I don't believe in those things. I used to believe those things, but I don't believe those things anymore. Why you don't believe it no more? Because why would a God do such a thing to a people? If God is real, K. Judah, look at the earth. Look at the world. Look at little kids. They innocent. Why they have to die? Why God just won't stop this? He can stop this. Why he won't come up off his throne and stop this, K. Judah? That's why it would behoove us all to read the Bible, because when you read the scriptures, you understand that you can't blame none of this on Yah or Yahshua. When you read the Bible, you understand that Yah made man upright, but man sought out many inventions. See, nobody want to hold man accountable for the destruction of what Yah created, and when he saw it, it was all good. When Yah created all that we see, each day he said it was all good. But man who was made upright sought out many inventions. So through these inventions of man, people die, children die. You see what I'm saying? It's not y'all fault for the condition of the world. Y'all gave everybody enough time to rule this earth. Goes to show you that he's a fair power. He let Ham rule. He let Shem rule. Now he letting the Gentiles rule. And we all messed up. But nobody is doing worse than the Gentiles. Even Ham wasn't this bad. Shem wasn't this bad. The Gentiles, they have went full retard. So when you ask me, why do children die? Go look at man. Because man create all the problems that you see on the earth. Whether it's the food, whether it's the water, whether it's medicine, man, not Yah. But why he won't stop it? Why would he come up on this throne and stop everything? Why would he get off his throne and stop everything that's going on? Everybody don't like what they see on the earth, so change you and be the change that you want to see. Find your purpose and fulfill that. Because none of us can't save nobody. And you ain't going to reach everybody. And everybody don't believe. So don't worry yourself with the world woes and problems. Don't worry yourself with the world woes and problems. You're going to drive yourself crazy. And there's a scripture in the Apocrypha. It goes like this. Your mind have went too far into this world, Esdras. What do we mean by that? Don't be concerned with the world, man. Be concerned with the things of Yah. And once you are concerned with the things of Yah, and you find out what Yah wants you to do, you do that with all your soul, heart, and mind, and fulfill your obligation. So when you stand before him, you can hear, "Job well done, my servant." So this picture speak 1,000 words. So I'm here to encourage you through the word of our Father and our King Yahshua. Because this battle is almost over for you, Israel. Hold your head up, family. Dry your tears. The anguish and pain that you feel is almost over. The struggle that you face daily, trying to keep your head afloat and above water. Just hold on just a little bit longer, family. And it's almost over for you. And that's what I'm here to do, encourage you. I am here to encourage you that these scriptures may penetrate your soul and that you may feel every word that proceeds out of the mouth of Yahshua through the glory of the Father. Let me say that again. Every word that proceeds out of the mouth of Yahshua to the glorying of our Father. This is another thing that people don't understand. If Yahshua come in the volume of the book and he say it is written of me, who is doing the talking, family? Yahshua. Yah have committed all to his son, and all power and authority go to his son. So why do Yah need to talk when his representative is the one who's doing the talking for the boss? The boss don't need to talk. That's why you have representatives. They talk for you. Yahshua is the representation of the Father, and he speaks on the Father's behalf. Why that's so hard to be understood, family? But these scriptures, let it penetrate your soul. Those that will listen, because I know it's early in the morning, let these scriptures penetrate your soul. So this battle is almost over, Israel. Let's get it. Even though we going through trials and tribulation and the things that we feel on a daily basis, I am overjoyed because I know this has an expiration date. The reason why y'all brother K Judah keep pushing and keep trucking, and I'm overjoyed because I know this has an expiration date. And that's what gives me hope, that I know this has an expiration date, family. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 40, and I guarantee you, let these scriptures penetrate your soul, family. And I'm not saying this walk is easy, but when you have that relationship with Yah, that burden do becomes light. But we have to keep trucking. Isaiah chapter 40. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 1 and 2. I want to say this to all the nations. I don't know who is lying to you, but somebody lying to you. See, y'all keep telling us that we all the same and that y'all love us all the same. But these scriptures I'm about to read today, you're going to see there's a difference in who he loved, which is his first love. And we about to display it today through the word. Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 1 and 2. And it reads, comfort ye, my people, said yo Elohim. Comfort ye, my people, said yo Elohim. Speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem and cry unto her that her welfare is accomplished, that her iniquity is pardoned. For she shall receive of the Lord's hand double for all her sins. Did you hear that? That's why you're starting to see the tables turn. That's why you're starting to see the tables turn, family. Look, just pay attention and look. The tables are turning. As you rise, all nations is coming down as you are on the rise. Let these scriptures penetrate your soul. Let it penetrate your soul. Feel these scriptures, man. Feel it. Let me read that again for my nation, the mighty nation of Israel. Listen again. Comfort ye, my people, said your Elohim. Speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem and cry unto her that your welfare is accomplished, that her iniquity is pardoned. I'm going to forgive you of all your sins. I have pardoned your transgressions. I have forgiven you of your iniquity. It is accomplished, that her iniquity is pardoned, for she shall receive of the Lord's hand double for all her sins. The tables are turning, family. And I know that you can see that the tables are turning, family. It's almost over. It's almost over, Zion. Mighty nation of Israel, it's almost over. Tell yourself every day, it's almost over. Encourage yourself, it's almost over. When you feeling down, tell yourself, it's almost over. The finish line is right there, family. Don't give up now. Your brother and sister fall down, pick them up and run the race together. Get over the finish line together. The Bible say, strengthen the feeble. Encourage the feeble. That means no Israelite left behind. Man, boy, I tell you. I gotta read 2 again, man. It's just something about that word accomplish. Because these nations want us in captivity forever. I don't know if y'all know that. These nations don't want us to rise. They don't want us to be gathered. They don't want us to be delivered. Don't y'all know the only time the nations smile with you is when you at the bottom? Once you start progress, things start to change, and we start coming up with different plans to help each other. Here come the infiltrator. Just peep game. Here come the infiltrator to infiltrate that which we trying to do for one another. That's why I keep telling our people, you can be friends with who you want if you believe that's your friends. I don't have friends of other nationalities. I deal with my own kind because that's my kind, and I understand my kind, and my kind understand me. My kind are lions. What I'm going over there with the hyenas for? They don't understand me or the pack. So I kick it with the lions because we lions. I don't go run with hyenas. We have nothing in common. So I stay with the lions, which is my kind. Verse 2, one more time. Speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem and cry unto her that her welfare is accomplished, that her welfare is accomplished, that her welfare is accomplished, that her iniquity is pardoned, that her iniquity is pardoned. For she hath received of the Lord's hand double for all her sins. Look at this picture. All the hurt, all the pain, all the anguish, all the things our forefathers went through, everything they went through in slavery, picking cotton from sun up to sundown, eating slops, being treated less than a man and a woman, being slaughtered, being castrated, being lynched, their children taken from them. This is almost over, family. This is almost over, family. Let's go to Isaiah 55 and verse 12. Isaiah 55 and verse 12. Isaiah 55 and verse 12. And it reads, for ye shall go out with joy and be led forth with peace. The mountains and the hills shall break forth before you into singing. Didn't I tell y'all that last time? Let me read that again for the people in the back. Didn't the Bible tell you that last time? When you start to go home, the trees, the grass, the wind, everything in Zion gonna start singing and dancing. That's how in tune you is with the creation. I don't think y'all feeling this. Verse 12 again. For ye shall be led with joy. For ye shall go out with joy. For you shall go out with joy. Right now, you don't have a lot of joy, but you're trying to find joy within yourself, even in this perverse and wicked shadow of death. But you try to find joy within yourself to put that smile on your face. But he talking about the true joy. You're about to reap the true joy. True joy. Verse 12. For ye shall go out with joy and be led forth with peace. The mountains and the hills shall break forth before you into singing, and all the trees of the field shall clap their hand. Instead of the thorns shall come up the fir tree, and instead of the briar shall come up the myrtle tree. And it should be to the Lord for a name, for an everlasting sign that should not be cut off. He said, when you go home, the trees gonna clap their hands. The trees gonna sing. Everything gonna sing and dance because of Zion, the mighty nation of Israel. Let this penetrate your mind. Let this encourage you this morning. You about to go home, Negro. And we all about to be together, chilling together under fig trees, drinking that good pomegranate, good grapes and strawberries and plums. Oh my. Nectarines and peaches, watermelon and pineapples. Oh my. And these nations think you can hold us down. You have been woefully misinformed. My people should never trust you. And they are starting to break away from you. The yoke is being broken, and the bands that you had on us is being burst asunder by the Holy One of Israel, the Mighty One of Jacob. We call him Yahshua. And Yah, our Father, the supreme being of all. Knowledge. Let all this soak in your mind when you sleep. Ask the Lord to put Zion on your mind. Dream about Zion. Think about Zion. Think about what's about to happen in the future. That one day you're going to wake up and you're going to be gone out of captivity. You will never go into captivity again. You will never be oppressed again. You don't have to worry about crying no more. You don't have to worry about sorrow and pain. You don't have to worry about the heathen no more. He will never look down on you again. He gonna be the one that's your servant. He gonna be the one your servant. He just can't cook my food. They don't know how to season food. So we're not doing that. I'm gonna ask the Lord too. Lord, can my own people cook the food though? They cannot season food. The food gonna be blamed. I can't do the food. Don't touch my food, please. But you can get my juice. Give me some grapes and some strawberries and stuff. But when you don't go in my kitchen though, just go in the ice box, get the grapes and the nectarines and pineapples, watermelon and all that. Cut that up for me. But you cannot get over the stove and do the chicken and stuff. No, because the chicken ain't gonna have no taste. It's gonna be bland. And we know what bland means. Without taste. Okay? So that's what I'm, looking forward to. I'm looking forward to some servants and handmaids. But I know now one of y'all ain't finna let them cook no food for you. That's why when I go to a restaurant, I look in the back, see if I see some Negroes back there. If I don't see no Negroes, I lean over and say, hey, man, I don't want to eat here. Why? Why you don't want to eat here, man? Look in the back of the kitchen. Number Caucasians back there, man. That steak finna be bloody, half cooked. No, man. Hey, the baked potato is soggy and raw. No, I can't do that. Let's go, man. Let's go to where the niggas at. Let's read verse 12 one more time for the people in the back, just so we can let it soak in. We got to read verse 12 one more time so we can let it soak in. Verse 12 and 13 again. For ye shall go out with joy and be led forth with peace. The mountains and the hills shall break forth before you into singing, and all the trees of the field shall clap their hands. Instead of the thorns, it shall come up the fir tree. Instead of briars, it shall come up the myrtle tree. And it shall be to the Lord for a name, for an everlasting sign that shall not be cut off. This what he about to do for you, family. The trees in Zion not singing right now. The grass won't even grow. The water won't break forth. It's waiting on you. It's waiting on you. Let's go to Isaiah 60 and verse 14. I want to show you something right quick. Let me show you that we've been lied to, and they keep lying to our people. See, all these Christians, and I'm not going to badmouth these people, but I'm going to speak their truth, though. All these Christians get on these platforms, and God love everybody. We just all the same, right? Okay, answer this for me right here. Isaiah 60. Because I know we ain't all the same. But you still got to read it for the people. Isaiah 60. Watch this, y'all. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 1. I'll pick it up at verse 1. And it reads, Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness to people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee. No, everybody. Upon thee. No, okay, Judah, you got it wrong, brother. Everybody. Upon thee. And his glory shall be seen upon thee. What part of that don't you people understand? We need deliverance. You don't need no deliverance. What you need to be delivered from? I keep asking this question. What do you nations need to be delivered from? You're in your own land. You have your culture. You didn't lose your tongue. You amongst your people. What do you need to be delivered from? Nothing. Nothing at all. Now jump down to verse 12. Verse 12. And it reads, for the nation and kingdom that would not serve thee shall perish. I thought he loved us all the same. He just said the nation and kingdom that would not serve us shall perish. But I thought we the same. The Lord making a separation and a distinction. He talking to Israel right here. Man, K. Judah, you making that up. Really? Let me keep reading. Verse 12 again. For the nation and kingdom that would not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree, the pine tree, and the box together, to beautify the place of my sanctuary. And I will make the place of my feet glorious. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee. And all they that despise thee. I thought he wasn't talking to Israel. He say all that despise thee. Who is a people that's been despised? Black people, Negroes, Israelites. You know the ones you call an African American? Him. He have been despised by all nations. So the Lord said the nation and kingdom that would not serve thee, they gonna perish. But y'all told me that he love us all the same. So why he making a separation right here? Verse 14 again. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee. And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the sole of thy feet. And they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. Woo! Let this sink in, family. Let these scriptures sink into your soul now. Let these scriptures sink into your soul now. He just told you. He gonna do you good, Israel. All these nations, they have afflicted you and despised you. The same thing about to happen to them. The Lord is going to give them the cup double. Just like you had to drink double, they going to drink double. They afflicted you, they going to be afflicted. They despise you, they going to be despised. Y'all ain't learned nothing from Esau, who hate his brother and have a perpetual hatred. The Lord is going to destroy Edom. And he's going to destroy all the nations with Edom because of the things that you have done to his people Israel. Verse 15. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated. I thought everybody just post. Hold up, y'all. What did he just say? He say, whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated. But they telling me, don't nobody hate black people. We just all one big human race. Well, tell that to the brother's mother who was lynched on a tree. Tell that to the brother's mother, her son was shot down. Tell that to Tamir Rice's mother. Tell that to Michael Brown's mother. Tell that to Trayvon's Martin mother. Tell that to the little girl who was in the back seat when the police shot through the car while she was sitting in the back and murdered her father in front of her. Tell them that. I can't for the life of me understand why our people have so much compassion and love for these nations when they showing you all through the media, all in the news, all on the internet, how they feel about you. We are the only people that display compassion when we need to hold that compassion. Love, when that love should only be for your own kind. Everybody else do it. Why are you afraid to do it? You think the Arab man gonna go out his way for the China man? You think the China man gonna go out his way for the African man? Do you think the Japanese man gonna go out of his way for the East Indian man? All nations look out for their own. All nations are here to build up their own, not the Negro. The Negro love everybody, and everybody misuse you, abuse you, mistreat you, and you still give all your love to them because you believe that's what God wants you to do. But you ain't read the scriptures lately. There's a time for love, a time for hate, a time to die, a time to be born. This not the time of love. We at war. We are at war, and you sitting up and talking about you love everybody. You are being despised. These people trying to find out ways to annihilate you, to eliminate you, and you sitting up and talking about I love everybody. Verse 15 again. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. Did you just hear your father and your king in heaven? He said that he's going to make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. We've been in captivity so long. We don't know what true joy feel like. We don't know what peace feel like. We try. We navigate through this wicked world. We do our best to find joy and peace. But at the end of the day, you don't know what true joy truly feel like, just like I don't. That's why you will smile for about 5 seconds, then reality kick back in. Man, I'm still in captivity. I felt good for about a split 10 seconds. And then reality kick right back in. Got to get up and go to work. Got to get up and go to work. Let's go to Ezekiel 34 and verse 16. Ezekiel 34 and verse 16. These are all scriptures to encourage the mighty nation of Israel. I know my people going through it. Ezekiel 34. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 14. Ezekiel 34 and verse 14. You know what? I'm going to go up to verse 12. Watch what the Lord about to say. He say, as a shepherd seeketh out his flock in the day, that he is among his sheep that are scattered, so will I seek out my sheep, and I will deliver them out of all the places whether they have been scattered in a cloudy and dark day. And I will bring them out from the people and gather them from the countries and will bring them to their own land. I thought y'all was gathered in 1948. And feed them upon the mountains of Israel by the rivers and in all the inhabited places of the country. I will feed them in a good pasture, and upon the high mountain of Israel should their fold be. There should they lie in a good fold, and in the fat pastures should they feed upon the mountains of Israel. I will feed my flock, and I will cause them to lie down, said the Lord, I Elohim. I will seek that which was lost, and bring again that which was driven away. And I will bind up that which was broken. Woo! Our people broken. But you're going to bind up that which was broken. You're going to bind up that which was broken. A lot of black people with broken hearts. Pain. Undescribable pain. Anguish. Nobody understand but us. Nobody understand but us. You have black people want to take themselves out because of this captivity they cannot bear. We've been going through this for so long. In their mind, y'all believe y'all have forsaken you. And that's furthest from the truth. His eye is watching us daily. He sees the secret chambers of the heathen. He sees the secret meetings. And he would not allow them to accomplish their enterprise. Broken but not forsaken. Weary but not cast away. Let this soak in. Let this soak in. Verse 16 again. I will seek that which was lost and bring again that which was driven away. And I will bind up that which was broken and will strengthen that which was sick. But I will destroy the fat and the strong. He talking about big nations. He talking about the fat and the strong, big nations, powerful nations, mighty nations. You are the fat and the strong. And I will feed them with judgment. Verse 17. And as for you, O my flock, thus saith the Lord our Elohim, behold, I judge between cattle and cattle, between the rams and the he-goats. Seemeth it a small thing unto you that you have eaten up the good pastures, but ye must tread down with your feet the residue of your pastures, and to have drunk of the deep waters, but you must fall the residue with your feet. And as for my flock, they eat that which you have trodden with your feet, and they drink that which you have fouled with your feet. Therefore thus saith the Lord our Elohim unto them, behold, even I, will judge between the fat and the cattle, between the lean cattle, big nations and small nations, strong nations and weak nations. You got to understand the allegorical speech. You're not talking about no cattle. He talking about the fat and the strong nations. When he say lean cattle, those are weak nations. Even the weak nations hate us. I'm talking about people that's poor as dirt, got the audacity to be hating on us and despising us. As soon as they come over here from being poor dirt poor, they get a loan from the bank, they go in our community, and now they just send everybody to college. Because this ain't nothing but a propaganda machine, a game run by gamers, mob bosses. This the biggest gang in the world. It ain't just the cops. Those who are in politics, those who run the world, they ain't nothing but a gang, the biggest gang. Nationwide criminals, a criminal enterprise is what they run. America is not a country, family. Do your research. I know a lot of y'all already know this. Some people don't. America is not a country. Presidents are not powerful. They just looking over the estate. Base men. Men of low degree. That's all these men are. Your president not powerful. Nobody bowed down and kissed none of these presidents' ring. They have no power. That's why they get the most stupidest men to be president. They just using them as a face. Because they know America is not a country. They tell you that, but she's not. She's a filthy whore. So your power just told you that he gonna deliver that which was broken. Your power just told you he gonna deliver that which was broken. And that which is sick, he said, I'm gonna heal you. Don't we got a lot of sick? Don't we got a lot of broken? He said, I'm gonna heal all that. Now, y'all know how we always talking about that we didn't been put to shame, right? Y'all know how we always talking about how we feel shame, you know, not only for the things that we have done, but the way we are treated by these filthy heathens. Let's go to Isaiah 61. Isaiah 61. Isaiah 61. And this is what your Father in heaven and your King want you to know. Isaiah 61. And listen to this, family. This is for you, mighty nation of Zion, all the Israelites worldwide, those who are listening now and those who will listen later. Out of all your shame you've been through, out of everything that you have been through, right? This is what the Lord wants you to know. Isaiah 61 and verse 7. And it reads, for your shame, ye shall have double. And for confusion, they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore, in their land, they shall possess the double. Everlasting joy shall be unto them. I thought we was all the same. You nations ain't been put to no shame. See, I understand what y'all doing. Y'all want our inheritance, but ain't been through nothing. Y'all want the portion of Jacob, but you ain't been through nothing to receive the portion of Jacob. Y'all trying to sneak in through the back door. But y'all won't even allow us to enjoy our own inheritance. Y'all want to take that too. Y'all trying to cast us to the side and say that y'all love everybody the same. But you have been woefully misinformed. That's just a big bold-faced lie. He don't. He don't. I got to read 7 again for the people in the back. For your shame. This is Isaiah 61 and verse 7. For your shame, you shall have double. And for your confusion, they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore, in their land, they shall possess the double. Everlasting joy shall be unto them. There you go, family. Everlasting joy shall be unto you, Israel. He's going to give you joy. He's going to deliver you because he loves you. And that which he kept with your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, he will not break his promise. He said, this is an everlasting covenant. And if the sun and the moon and the stars are not before me, then I will cast away the seed of Israel. When I go outside, I still see the stars, the sun, and the moon. So we know y'all want y'all to cast us away. We know that. Psalms 83. But it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. And when y'all see us being delivered, you're going to have your mouth open when we are delivered out of your hands. And I can't wait to see that day. I can't wait to see that day where we don't have to look at y'all anymore. I'm just keeping it real, family. It's time to be real, man. Speak your heart, man. We got to stop being afraid to speak what we feel in front of these heathens too. It's like we butter it up and try to sugarcoat it and water it down so we don't offend. The truth offends, man. It hurts. It hurt. The truth hurt. And then now they want to do the crocodile tears. I don't believe none of that in me. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. When I be seeing them crying, talking about, I'm sorry for slavery, it don't work like that. Our fathers cried plenty of time. We still in captivity. They try to repent, they try to make right. But y'all think by crying, that's going to make up for all y'all have done. No. It don't work like that. You have to pay. the same way we had to pay. Because when I was born into this. Just like you was born into reaping what your fathers took. And they didn't even work for none of that. You haven't told them to give it back yet. Now one of y'all have said, this wrong what y'all done. Give it back. I don't want the inheritance. This don't belong to us. This belongs to other people. Now one of y'all said that yet. You're living deliciously. So that means you are in agreement with what your fathers have done, because none of y'all have given no land back. That which you have stolen, you haven't gave it back yet, so you're in agreement with it. So you gonna reap it too. What your fathers have sown. I'm almost done, family. I'm almost done. I just want to give y'all some scriptures to encourage y'all. I just want to give y'all some scriptures to encourage y'all. Let me show y'all that there's a separation when the Lord speak. And for anybody try to say, well, that's the Old Testament. Well, the things that are written in the Old Testament is also for the future, since you're trying to be slick. Let me show you one right now. Jeremiah 46 and 28. Jeremiah 46 and verse 28. You're trying to be slick. That don't work on a lot of us. We don't fall for your crocodile tears. Jeremiah 46 and verse 28. And this is what the Lord wants the mighty nation of Israel to know. He talking to you, family. He not talking to nobody else. He talking to you. Jeremiah 46 and verse 28. And it reads, fear thou not, O Jacob, my servant, said the Lord, for I am with thee, and I will make a full end of all nations. Now we all the same. For I will make a full end of all nations. Now, okay, Judah, you got it wrong, brother. We all the same. Let me read that again for somebody that, oh, he private interpretate. Verse 28. Fear thou not, O Jacob, my servant, said the Lord, for I am with thee. For I will make a full end of all nations, whether I have driven thee. But I will not make a full end of thee, but correct thee in measure. Yet will I not leave thee wholly unpunished. So he have punished us in measurement, right? Because the Bible tell you, he have not punished us according to what we really deserve, according to our ways and our deeds. Because he's still compassionate and his mercy endure forever. But I wanted y'all to peep game. Within verse 28, there's a separation. He said that he's going to make a full end of all nations, but he would not make a full end of Jacob. So when you get to the New Testament, these people are trying to put themselves on the same level as Israel. But they have not been through none of the things that Israel been through. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Out of all the stuff our people have been through, these people think they're going to take our inheritance and claim it as their own, and they already have an inheritance. Think about that. Y'all really think about that. They have an inheritance, but they want our inheritance. We can't enjoy nothing, y'all. Everything that belongs to us, they want. Somebody else want it. They won't let us have nothing, because the only time they love you or want to be around you or want to befriend you, and I don't think that's love, so I would say so-called love, fake love. Let me not say they love you, because I really believe that these nations put on the front. I think it's fake love. I don't think none of them is genuine. That's just my opinion. Even if they smile with you, even if you may find some cool ones, at the end of the day, they opportunists. They opportunists. So let me say this, man, before I lose my train of thought. As long as you down there at the bottom, everybody smile with you. As long as you down there at the bottom, everybody clap their hands with you, they smile with you, they salute you. As long as you at the bottom. When you come from being down there at that bottom, envy and jealousy start to sink in. Now we can't be friends no more. Because now I'm doing good, but you only was feeling good about where I was when I was down there at the bottom. down there with the ground. And you can use me to walk all over me, then we cool. But once I start to rise up from being down there at that ground, now that envy and jealousy seeking in. How come you think all on social media, everything we do, somebody take it and they lie about what they took and say they came up with it? This is a new trend. This is a new hairdo. This is something we created yesterday. I mean, the people are envious and jealous of you, family. You can't have nothing. And that's just the truth. You can't have nothing, man. Nobody want to see you prosperous. Nobody. Nobody. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's go. Let's go, family, to Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 8 and 9. Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 8 and 9. The book of Zephaniah chapter 2. Let me see where I'm at on the time. 56 minutes. Okay, I'm going to do a few more scriptures and I'm gone. This is Zephaniah chapter 2. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 7. And it reads, "Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon. Thus said the Lord of hosts, after the glory have he sent me unto the nations, which spoiled you. For he that touches you, touches the apple of his eye." I thought we all the same. You nations are not the apple of his eye. You nations are not the apple of his eye. That belongs to Israel. We are the apple of his eye. So how you going to try to compare yourself to my people? Show me a scripture where the Lord ever said you nationalities of other people are the apple of his eye. You won't find it within the scriptures, man. And you can take the way I'm talking for whatever you want to take it for. You think I care? I don't care what you nations think. I care about what my people think, not what you think. And everybody want to keep lying, talking about it's just one human race. Stop it with all that, man. If it's one human race, then why y'all don't got no respect for us then? That's why I say all y'all, boy, y'all nations just fake and phony. Fake and phony. We only the human race when something bad happened to y'all. But when y'all doing good, we ain't the human race. Y'all calling us all type of N-words, derogatory name. But when things go bad for you, you want to hold hands with Negroes and try to cry on Negroes' shoulder. You won't ever cry on my shoulder. Because in order for us to go home, you must come down. And I pray hard for it. I don't pray for this place. I pray against this place. I pray for the destruction of this place. And then you got these Negroes talking about, well, go to another place. Shut up, you coon Negroes, you jigaboo, dancing, shoe clapping niggas, butt kissing Negroes. Well, go to another place. Shut up, nigga. Go on, put that bow tie on, Bojangles. Bojangling Negroes. Always trying to intervene for heathens. Go somewhere else. Nah, my father's built this place. I'm where I need to be right now and occupy till he come. Bojangles. That's what I'm going to start calling you coons, Bojangle. Bojangling Negroes. Always trying to talk about, well, y'all can go live somewhere else. Go back to Africa. Man, be quiet. Our fathers built this place. What you talking about? You go somewhere else. Bojangles. Can't stand you butt kissing Negroes. You will go against your own brothers and sisters just to appease a heathen, just to make them feel good, huh? Bojangles. Zephaniah 2 and verse 8 again. For thus said the Lord of hosts, after the glory have he sent me unto the nations, which spoiled you. For he that toucheth you, toucheth the apple of his eye. For behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their servants. And ye shall know that the Lord of hosts have sent me. So what you want you to do, Israel? Sing and rejoice, O daughter of Zion. Lo, I come, and I will dwell in the midst of thee, said the Lord. There you go. There you go. Now let me read the next verse. And many nations should be joined to the Lord in that day. Now these people gonna tell us, you see, K. Judah? Many nations gonna be joined to the Lord. But what he just told you, the verse above, don't cherry pick on me. It ain't gonna work. The verse above say he gonna shake his hands on them. That means they're not gonna do this willingly. So of course they gonna be joined to the Lord because he just whooped their head, boy. That's why they gonna be joined to the Lord. So what you talking about, making it seem like they gonna do this willingly? No, partner. He coming to shed blood. That's why they gonna be joined to the Lord. They not doing this willingly. They doing this by force because he whooping their head, boy. Let me go up the verse so somebody try to lie and cherry pick. You know how they be doing. So let me go back up to verse 10 and then 11. Look at what he gonna do. He gonna shake his hands on them. So of course they gonna turn to him. You'll turn to him too if he whooping your butt. Zephaniah 2 and verse 10 again. Sing and rejoice, O daughter of Zion, for lo, I come, and I will dwell in the midst of thee, said the Lord. And many nations should be joined to the Lord in that day, and they should be my people, and I will dwell in the midst of thee, and thou shalt know the Lord of hosts have sent me unto thee. Now hold up, listen to this again. Listen to this. Verse 9, for behold, I will shake my hand upon them, not us. He's not going to shake his hand upon Israel. He just told you in verse 7, deliver thyself, O daughter that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon. So he's not going to whoop us. He just told us that your welfare is accomplished. You have received of the Lord hand double for all your sins. So why would he whoop us again? No, cherry picking don't work on me. So of course you nations gonna be joined to him, but you not doing this willingly. You doing this by force. Because he gonna destroy you nations. So of course you gonna turn to him. Of course you gonna worship him. Of course you gonna acknowledge him as king. Of course you gonna bow down before him. Yeah, you just got your butt kicked. So of course you gonna do it. You're not doing this willingly. You're doing this by force. And y'all see that too, huh? That when you read Zephaniah chapter 2, he's telling you, I'm going to shake my hand upon who? Them, the nations. He say, and they should be a spoil. Who going to be a spoil? The nations. Come on, man. We got to keep it real. They're not going to do this willingly, family. They're going to have to be forced to do this. Forced to do this, family. I got two more scriptures after this. Let me see what else I want. Where's my favorite scripture at? Let me see. Hold on, family. I'm looking for my favorite scripture. How the Most High gonna give you fame and a name. I have to find this one. Hold up. Let me find this right quick. Yeah, y'all been lying, so let me see. I know it's Zephaniah. Hold up. Yeah, I'm doing off top of my dome, family, so just bear with me. I know it's in Zephaniah, though. Hold on, let me put it in right quick. Hold up. I know it's Zephaniah. I'm looking for the one when he say, I will get you fame. Hold on. I will get you fame and a name. Why Zechariah come up? I knew it. Oh, Zephaniah. Oh, okay. Zephaniah 3. Man, I'm in the wrong book. Zephaniah. Zephaniah 3 and verse 19 and 20. Listen to this, y'all. Zephaniah 3 and verse 19 and 20. Hey, for all my brothers and sisters of the mighty nation of Israel, not only do y'all brother love y'all, but I am here to encourage you, family. You don't have no reason to have your head down in the time you living in. You are living in the greatest time on earth. It don't matter what the heathen gonna do, family. At the end, you win. You win, family. You are last day prophecy. Like all these people trying to go around you, try to read the Bible, and they trying to like go around who you are. But guess what? It always come back full circle. They cannot get around the fact that you are last day prophecy. It's about the coming of Yahshua and the gathering of Israel. He is whooping this world for you. He's going to take down the world for you. And they know this. That's why everybody trying to cleave to you now. They want to act like they your friend now. They want to treat you kind now because they know what? You are the children of Israel. You are the children of Israel, family. It don't matter what no Jewish man say and no Jewish woman. We don't care about your TikTok videos. Oh, I go through this because I'm Jewish. We don't care about none of that. You don't fit none of the prophecy. Not one. So why are we even arguing with them? They don't fit nothing. You said you was gathered in 1948, but then when I read Ezekiel 38 and 39, I mean chapter 38 and chapter 39, that didn't even happen yet. Why did Gog and Magog not come against you yet? Because when you get back in the land and your Messiah or your king is in the land, Gog and Magog supposed to surround your land and you don't supposed to have no walls. Why you have walls in your land? Because when we get back to our land, we're going to be dwelling with unwalled villages. That's strike one. Ezekiel 38 and 39 haven't happened yet. That's strike two. And Israel haven't been gathered yet. That's strike three. And Revelations 2:9 and 3:9 tell us that those who call themselves Jews, we don't call ourselves Jews because most of our people don't know they Jews. So who is he talking to? He talking to you. You, not us. Most of our people call themselves Christians and Muslims, not Jews. So he ain't talking to us. Revelation 2:9 and Revelation 3:9 people of the book. How's your tongue, little babies? Zephaniah 3 and verse 19 and verse 20. Behold, at that time, I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out. And I will get them praise and fame, praise and fame, praise and fame. And I will get them praise and fame. No, everybody. I will get them praise and fame. No, he died for the whole world. And I will get them praise and fame. I don't understand Isaiah chapter. I mean, can y'all walk with me for a minute? Just walk with y'all, brother, for a minute. I don't understand that in John chapter 3 and verse 16, right? John chapter 3, for God so loved the world. But then when you go right over to John, what is that? John chapter 9 or John chapter 7? Hold up. I think it's John chapter, y'all know I like to get my scriptures right. I know it's John. I think it's John chapter some and 19. So let me see. I know it's John. I got it. John chapter 17, verse 9. So this is my question to my family. If the Bible say God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son that whosoever believe, right? But then when you go right over to John chapter 17, verse 9, he said, I pray not for the world, but I thought he just died for the world. Do that make any sense to y'all? Why are you not going to pray for something that you died for? So y'all tell me he died for the world, but then he come behind y'all and say, I don't pray for the world, but y'all just told me he died for the world. Why he won't pray for that which he died for? Do that make any sense to y'all? Go read it on your own. John chapter 17, verse 9. He say, I pray not for the world, but for them which you have given me. Who was given to Christ? Who did he tell you he came for? He said, I come for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So who was given to Yahshua? Who did the Father send him down? What did the Father send Yahshua down here for to do, family? To redeem us from the curse of the law. Was the law given to everybody? Psalms chapter 147, 19 and 20 say he giveth his law unto Jacob. He have not dealt so with any other nation. So who was under the law and who needed to be delivered from the law, the curse of the law? The law wasn't given to other nationalities, so Christ came to redeem us from the curse of the law, which was the law of animal sacrifice. The other nations didn't have no law of animal sacrifice. That's why the punishment is different. When they do something wrong, they get a smack on the hand. When we do something wrong, we get 60 and 90 years in the penitentiary. They get probation. We are not the same. If we can't get punished the same, if I can't live where you can live, if I can't get the good job like you, we ain't the same. If you trying to stop me from taking care of my family, how we the same? And y'all gonna tell me this one big happy human family. Be quiet, man, please. Please. Black people don't fall for that no more. You got us messed up. We don't fall for that stupid stuff no more. So I just wanted to ask y'all that, family. If he died for the world, but why he won't pray for it? Thank you. That's why I look up my stuff in Hebrew. And I also all I got to do is go to Hebrews chapter 1. The Bible say he created the worlds with an S. So it's different worlds. So what world did he die for? Because he sure won't pray for this world. He sure won't pray for this world. But he died for it though. Stop it. Stop it. Just stop. Whoever translated our book, y'all know they try to insert and take out, and they did take out a lot of stuff too. We are not ignorant of Satan devices, man. You took out all kind of books. But the Lord said there's nothing here that would not be revealed, and he revealing it all. Because now we got a lot of these books and we read them too. And we know what you try to do. You try to hide your judgment. That's why you took a lot of books out. Because this is my question, and then I'm getting up out of here. In the Holy Scriptures, the 66 books, we got the Babylonian captivity. We got the Medes and Persian captivity. We got the Roman captivity, but what a Greek captivity? You can't even find a Greek captivity in the 66 books. You got to go to the Apocrypha, the book they took out, and they go to Greek captivity right there. During the time of the Maccabees, Antiochus Epiphanes. That's the Greeks. The Romans came after the Greeks. So why do I read Babylon, Medes, and Persians, then Rome, but I don't find the Greek Empire nowhere in the scriptures? But that Alexander the Great died at a young age. His kingdom was split before his 4 generals, but I don't see no history on it in the scriptures, meaning the 66 books, because they took the books out. So we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, and you are Satan's seed. You are Satan's little children. And don't get me wrong, you got some Negroes, you Satan's children too. Says you want to be linked up with the heathen, even though God told you to come out of my people, be not partakers of our sin, but you want to die with the heathen. You're going to perish with the heathen. Since you want to join hands with him, you're going to perish with him. Separate yourself from all nations, family. I know you got to work with them. I know the Bible says be at peace with all men. Do those things that God require. But at the end of the day, you should only be around your own people, man. I'm just keeping it real. Everybody will return back to the land in which they was born. Everybody will go back home to the land in which they was born, family. These people will leave you. If you got kids by them, they're going to leave you and them kids. Because that day is coming, family, when everybody will return back to the land in which they was born, and they doing it already. They doing it right now. They doing it right now, family. So let's go to the one more scripture, and then we out of here, man. And that's why I always say, man, our job is to encourage each other. My job is not to encourage Gentile, African people. And guess what? I don't got nothing against nobody, meaning that there's no hate in K Judah. It's just truth in K Judah. I love my own people the same way y'all love y'all own people. And y'all make no excuses about it. And I make none about it. I'm comfortable around my own people. I'm secure around my own people, not around nobody else. I don't even feel comfortable when other people start to like come around me. Man, we don't got nothing to talk about, dog. If it ain't work related, man, let's just work together and then go home, bro. That's the only type of relationship we got anyway. I don't want no relationship with nobody that don't look like me, bro. It's a waste of time. We don't understand each other, family. Well, we can get to understand each other. No, we can't. Not after no 400-500 years. No, you can't. Stop it. You can't understand me and I don't understand you. The only thing I know about y'all is y'all like to shed blood and eat blood. That's what I know about y'all. You eat blood and you shed blood. Our people ain't done no such thing to no other nationality. We have not slaughtered nobody. We have not burned down no towns. We have not castrated no children. We have not lynched nobody. We have not burned down no churches. We have not burned down whole neighborhoods. We have not done none of these things, family, because that's not in our nature. That's not in our nature to be beasts. That's not us, family. That's why I keep telling y'all, you was taught these things. Now, don't get me wrong. We always been hard-headed. We always been stiff-necked. But we don't go as far as the Gentiles go. These heathens eat blood and they love blood. That's why they got all these guns. They love killing people. They love shedding blood. They high-five each other. Woo! Great kill, Bob. They love it, man. They love killing. They love it. Let's go to the last place, y'all, and this will be last. Let's go to one more. Let me see what I want. This is Zephaniah chapter 3, and I'm just going to go verse 15 because I like this right here. I like what this say. Hold up. I should have read this when I read 19 and 20. This is verse 15. I got to read this. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 14 and 15. Oh, yeah, I like this. This will be last, y'all. I'm out of here after this. This will be last. Listen to this, y'all. This is Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 14 and 15. He says, sing, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O Israel. Be glad and rejoice with all the heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. The Lord have taken away thy judgments. The Lord have taken away thy judgments. He have cast out thy enemy. He have cast out thy enemy, the King of Israel. Even the Lord is in the midst of thee. Thou shalt not see evil anymore. Thou shalt not see evil anymore. Thou shalt not see evil anymore. I just wanted to come encourage y'all, family. As you see this picture, we got our brother is crying. One eye is closed. And at the top of his head, the chains are being broken. and the destruction of what we think about all the time, the destruction of the nation. And that's what's on top of his head, the destruction of the nations. We be burned down with fire. And most of us prayed that prayer daily, that we cannot wait till you heathens are judged. Y'all clap y'all hand, y'all mock, y'all shake your head at the destruction of Zion. And the Bible say that we should break forth into singing at the destruction of Babylon. Do anybody have any questions before your brother K. Judah burn out? And if not, I say I love y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, family. Your brother K. Judah is about to go chill and enjoy the rest of the morning and watch me some good TV shows or something. To the FOPE family, the CUC family, the ADUIC family, and all the beloved brothers and sisters in the chat. Y'all brother K. Judah say salute, many blessings, and I bid y'all in Yahshua speed. Big salute, family.
It's this only road that I'm walking. No company, no company. All the voices in my head won't stop it. My only company.
Blood off my hands, the judgment coming fast, too much blood on his lane. The second exodus is about to happen, he plain. He's sending out the winds, on this rock we gon' stand. We gon' trust the son of man. Just to find the album was disconnected from the source, we done found the power. Messiah built the church back, gotta trust the founder. The carpenter, got the father with him, ain't no stopping you. Protected by the winds if you got his help with you. Staying on the narrow, the father gon' provide, y'all his eyes on the sparrow. Never seen the righteous get forsaken, not at all. The devil trying to take us cause he know he about to fall. And Michael standing up in his hour, keep the laws. We gon' blow the trumpet, we ain't go to war with all. Messiah made a way, he laid it down for all flaws. We got the father with his Zion, stand tall. Protecting these commands, they at war with him. The dragon man, cause the remnant about to score with him. The children of the prophets, we done finally hockey. The law is the light, got us out the darkness. Return to the Father, ain't no other options. We let Messiah in, we done heard him knocking. Worthy is the Lamb, ain't no better time, surrender all right now. Ain't no looking back, you ain't lot wife, hell no. Fit for the kingdom, ain't no way that he gon' fail y'all. Training up his kids, ain't no way we gon' derail y'all. The devil making war with the saints, man, he smell y'all. We gon' go to war about these commandments to the end. Protect my father word, this ain't no game, this ain't pretend. Messiah coming back, we study yet and I repent. The angels on the corner, finally blowing out the wings. Ain't no other way to get protected but the blood. I'll put your mercy and your grace around us. Keeping these commandments cause we know that's real love. Building up this ark cause you send it out flood. What you see is hand upon this land, it's time to leave. Sodom and Gomorrah out of order, time to flee. Babylon gon' burn every nation about to see. Messiah coming back, everybody to their knees. Every nigga gon' bow. Boy, girl, child, y'all, he coming in the clouds. Thousands of years now, it's almost time now. The valley of the drought, we done came alive now. This for every nigga you done hung, every baby you done raped, everything that you done done. Ain't no way you gonna escape, ain't no way that you gon' run. You gon' see him face to face with a hill Babylon, but we can't.
In the words of my beloved sister August Dreams, thank y'all for coming to the Lion's Den with the CUC family, the FOPE family, and the ADUIC family, and all my beloved brothers and sisters in the chat. Let's get it. And your brother K. Judah want to say this to the mighty nation of Zion. Hold on just a little bit longer, family. I keep telling y'all, stay on the narrow path. Stay on the narrow path that leads to life. I got a Bible premiere coming up real soon. I put a lesson together called The Narrow Path Leads to Life. The narrow path leads to life. I will premiere it sometime this week. But we have to stay on the narrow path, family, that leads to life. And that life is through Yahshua. He is the truth, the way, and the life. So all you people who don't believe in him, you will never find life. You will never find the truth. You will never find the way, because you have rejected the only begotten Son of Yah and called Yah a liar. That in 1 John chapter 5, verse 7 through 11, Yah said he gave a record of his Son. And he that believed the record and believe in the record that Yah gave in his Son have the witness in himself. But he that believed not the record that Yah gave of his Son, you are calling Yah a liar. And if you calling Yah a liar, we know there ain't no truth inside of you, even if you got the same skin color as us. Because he that denied the only begotten of the Father have denied the Father. And the Father don't know you. So you can try to argue with me. You can try to give me scripture. At the end of the day, you are no different than the Pharisees, which I call dead law keepers. And your brother K. Judah want to say, Shalom.